Ever had one of those days you just wanted to hit the snooze button and roll over and just keep sleeping because you weren't excited about getting up and facing what you have to face? Well, I want to talk to you today about a good way to have a better day. Hello, I'm Eddie Lawrence, and this is today's devotional thought out of Psalm 118, where the psalmist wrote and said, "This is the day which the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it." Now just think about the power of this verse. This is the day the Lord has made. See, He's the Creator. All your days, all your times are in His hands. And that's so important to know, because there's just lots that's out of our control. And sometimes that's good that it is, but it's never beyond His reach, His control. You see, He's at the top of the chain. He's the boss on the throne. He's the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings. And this is the day that He's made. So He's got a plan for you. He's got something good in mind for you today, because His plans for you are good, believer. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice. See, it's a choice that you make. Well, it's better to rejoice and complain. It's better to rejoice and to go around cursing and spewing venom. It's better to rejoice than to have the mully grubs, the moanies and the groanies. No. Choose to rejoice. You know what? For the believer, to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. That's where we're headed. Now, I'm not saying I have a death wish, and I'm not saying that you should. I'm just saying that ultimately we win. We have victory, even over death itself. And whatever you have to face today, compare that to God, because you're not in it alone. He said, "I'll never leave you and I'll never forsake you." This is the day that He has made. So see Him in charge of your day. See Him with you every step of the way throughout this day. This is the day He's made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Rejoice and be glad in it. In what? In the day. Right. Too often we lose today worrying about tomorrow. We lose today fretting about yesterday. You need to learn to live in the present moment. I started a book, I haven't finished it yet, called Living Life in the Present Tense, instead of living tense in the present life. Yeah, I mean, now is the day of salvation. Now is the day of deliverance. Now is the day of breakthrough. Now is the day of healing. Believe that. Climb up on the promises of God's Word. Grab the reins of this day and say, "Lord, okay, You're in charge of this day. Let's go. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it." Now, I'm going to be preaching in a couple of hours here, so I encourage you to be involved somewhere with God's people today and worship Him today and get under the preaching of the Word. We are to live as victors, letting our light shine for Christ. And you can do that better if you'll start your day knowing this day is in the Lord's hands, and so are you. God bless you. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing the post, and I appreciate your prayers. Have a good day.